Hey, Esther? Can I borrow you?
What?
Can I borrow you?
Yeah.
So I'm very, very pleased our new camera came in. Now we can do this. Here. You take that. Did it turn itself over so it's the big screen? There you go. So we are all the way out at the road. That is what they call the tap connection. So that very last thing before it goes into the big city line. So here. We've got, and I recorded it on that and this, so we've got it in two formats.
So it's still recording?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you're pushing out, or are you pulling back
Pulling
now?
backwards from the road. Yep, I already went out just to see what we were going to be fighting with, and I definitely found it. Let's see. That is all original pipe. Doesn't look like that's ever been tampered with. And anytime you see those, that ring that you're looking at is a joint between two pipes, either glued or, say, with clay and cast, they use dike material to bring it all together.
But they look like, they're not all crumbled in or anything. They're still wide open. I didn't see what you had way out at the end. I'll look at that later. But
that was just a little stick. I think that was just a...
Was that my toilet paper roll?
No.
Unfortunately, no. I wonder where that went. Must have made it past. So it was a stick that was through the pipe?
That one was, yeah.
Wait, is that was stopping everything?
No.
Oh.
You'll see the spot.
Oh, you're talking about on here just now.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
The one way at the end, that was just a root that found its way through. You know, it's found moisture.
Okay,
so
was the pipe all crumbled in?
Way out. I can tell you why it did what it did. It's not all the way out at the road, and I'm going to locate the section again just to be sure. So now we can get to the end of it, which is good.
So you're still bringing back.
There we go. So that is...
Oh, there's a curve.
Yep, that's the transition between two different materials. You see, that's the hole we punched in.
Oh, okay.
All those roots I pulled back, that great big mass came out of that. And you can see how rough that transition is. I mean, it's deep. And if I keep going back, you can see.
So does it go down? Is it like a down?
Yep. Oh yeah.
And then the root was after the down.
That whole mass that you're looking at on the top of that pipe is all roots.
Okay.
So
that's what you needed the other machine for, because you couldn't get through with the other.
Right. I can poke a hole in it, just can't
get it out.
Whip it up the way we want it to. So that's the problem. And this section right here is all PVC. It's plastic. Back to right there.
Which is under the house now.
This one is not. No, this was out in the yard.
Still out in the yard,
yeah.
okay.
So it's been repaired once. I don't know when or why or where, any of that kind of stuff, but it's definitely been repaired. They sleeved in a piece of PVC. And then that section, that's the bigger issue, that section there.
And that's PVC right up to that?
Up to it, right. So beyond that, if you get way down in there,
you can see the smell.
How it changes color on there. It's one of two things, either old asbestos concrete or clay. One of the two.
Okay, not the steel?
Nope.
Okay.
Sure doesn't look like it, but that's the spot I'm going to be after right there. So we'll open that wide up. I'm going to locate it from the front to the back, and then where those two pieces are, where they've kind of done that pitch and roll move, we'll figure that out too. But that's definitely
so after that, after the root, then can you see the city stuff?
Yes. Yep. So from there on, it's totally clear except for that one little stick. But this piece having been repaired once, I don't know if they did it, if they
didn't seal it good or whatever.
Right, whether it was an outside contractor, whatever it was. But whoever did it used, likely it's called a Fernco boot, a rubber repair boot, instead of an underground rated one. That's got a steel band around it, so it's not able to do that number. And I think that's what it did, just under the weight of the dirt. It went from being flat to this one dropped. So it's created this kind of tunnel. But we'll get all the roots out of there, figure out why that is. So from
because then you'll be able to see the edge of the pipes,
and hopefully we'll
what
see,
kind of crack it is.
Yeah, we'll kind of see this weird dip, like a slide almost.
And this root is where you have the X out or the arrow out there.
Yeah, and really now that I can see that so clearly, I'm more worried about the transition than the roots. I know why the roots have come through. I just don't know why
Yeah, what's behind them.
Yeah, why has it done that, you know? Mm-hmm. So we'll go figure out exactly where that spot is.
It's still running here?
Yeah. Yep, and that's fine. Just set it down wherever. It's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why we rely so heavily on these cameras. Guesswork otherwise.
It's amazing what they can do now.
In conjunction with the sidewalk, anyway. That is good.